Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, I go through the roadmap from week to week, letting you know exactly what has changed where. As always, a massive thank you to my patrons. It is thanks to these guys that I get to make videos like this, so if you do enjoy my videos and would like to support my channel further, follow the link to my Patreon page in the description below. So currently on the live servers, we still have 3.6.1. There has not been a 3.6.2 update on the PTU yet. Still no sign of the 890 jump or ship rentals, which we will take a look at in a second. But I'm sure we will see another update coming soon. Anyway, for 3.6 and ships this week, the 890 jump made a little bit of progress. It is now at 76% complete, with 191 tasks out of 251 done. They did complete 35 tasks this week, but they have added 52 more, so there's still 60 to go. They keep adding more, but it must mean that it needs it, so hopefully we're not waiting too long for this. Moving on to 3.7 quickly, and characters. The Bounty Hunter armor. This will likely be including what we saw on Inside Star Citizen a couple of weeks ago, creating the concepts that we saw. They are looking very cool. There's no actual progress as such, but it looks like work has properly begun on them. For locations in 3.7, the rest stop interior variations is now at 92% complete. It is sitting at 49 out of 53. 9 were completed. Only 4 more to go. They are so close. I hope once they reach that completion part that we get to see a good look inside them before waiting for 3.7. It'll be fascinating to see what they've done. For AI in 3.7, the Npc Bartender Improvements is now at 80%. 41 out of 51 tasks are completed. 2 of them were done this week. 1 more was added, so there's only 10 to go now. For ships and vehicles, the Vanguard Harbinger is at 71%, sitting at 10 out of 14. 1 was completed, 4 to go, and it's pretty much exactly the same for the Sentinel. That's now at 75%, with 12 out of 16 tasks done. Again, 1 completed, but 4 to go. Finally, in 3.7, the weapons. The Kroneg FL-33 laser cannon, which is a new ship weapon, that is at 26% complete. 6 out of 23 are done. 1 was completed last week, and there's only 17 to go. I've been looking more into these ship weapons, especially on stream, and testing out which ones I like, which ones I don't like. So I'm quite excited to get my hands on this. Anyway, moving on to 3.8 and locations. The Microtech Planet is at 25% complete. 3 out of 12 tasks are done. 2 of them completed since last week. 4 more have been added. There's still 9 to go. But it's been a little while since we saw any progress on the actual planet itself, so I'm happy to see that it's still coming along well. I would love to see what it's like walking around in a snowy biome. I wonder if we'll be able to leave deep footprints in heavy snow. Maybe one day, maybe not initially, but I'm still excited for it. The main landing zone of Microtech, New Babbage, is at 16% complete. 44 tasks are complete out of 263. 7 were done since last week. 23 more have been added, so there's still 219 to go. They are a long way from getting that completed, and that is coming end of this year, so there's still plenty of time for it. Anyway, moving on to Microtext Moons, we've got an update on them. The Moon Calliope is at 40% complete. 6 out of 15 are done, so progress has begun there. There is now 9 remaining. Microtext Moon Clio is at 42% complete. 6 out of 14 are done, only 8 to go there. And Utop, or however you pronounce it, the final moon of Microtech, is at 54% complete with 6 out of 11 done, 5 more remaining. They're all pretty much in the same area of completion. Moons have never really been anything that gets delayed or held up, so they are pretty safe. So for AI in 3.8, the FPS close combat, nothing solid yet started on it, but it looks like they have begun work. It shows there are 4 tasks. They are yet to complete 1. Onto gameplay for 3.8. The Cockpit experience improvements is at 21%. 3 out of 14 have been done. They just removed 1 since last week. No more were completed, but there's 11 more tasks to go there. All this means is that they're going to add more visual and audio effects to reflect the state of the ship, along with a more immersive interaction inside the cockpit, which I think personally is very important. It's a shame it's not until the end of the year, but being able to tell what is going on in your ship via your HUD and via sound is vital, because sometimes I can be taking damage without even realizing it. So I'm glad that that is making progress. Anyway, for 3.9 finally, in locations, the Arisin landing zone, which is Crusader's main landing zone, is at 75% complete. 124 tasks are done out of 164. Now, they did remove 25 from last week, which means there's only 40 to go now. That is almost done. It is going to be super exciting to see that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be CitizenCon. There is one update left, and that is in gameplay for 3.9, which is the player swimming. Again, no tasks were completed here, but 2 of them are expected, so it looks like work is beginning. So that is it for this week's roadmap update. Still a lot going on, and we are now a month and a half away from 3.7's release. Hopefully we'll see more 3.7 progress soon. There's still a lot of features that are still in scheduled phase, so I would expect a few pushbacks, but that's not 100% guaranteed. My fingers are crossed. If there are pushbacks, they are minimal. Anyway, do let me know what your thoughts are. Make sure you hit that subscribe button here on YouTube, and hit the thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it. Follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers and come and hang out with us live on Twitch. Link to my Instagram is down below, getting more involved in that one as well, and I'd love for you to join in. Thank you to my patrons, thank you to my viewers, and I'll see you next time.